I'm joined by Andy Tate after that game. 2-1 to Manchester United. Horrible at the end, that wasn't it? What did you make of that?
It was horrible. So it's just part of football. You can't lay your hands on somebody. Great impression, though, of Homer Simpson strangling Bart from Casemiro. Loved it. Why, you little... But you can't do what you do. But they say the challenge on Anthony was a bit over the top as well, and he could have hurt him.
Yeah.
So it's like consistency. VAR sent him off, fair enough. But where was the VAR last week for Edison getting done over by a Love Island reject, and the Scouts are doing the poor Brighton lad on Sunday?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Because I mean, obviously, it wasn't a red card on Anthony, but when you look at pushing him down a hill into a metal fence, that's more dangerous than Casemiro grabbing someone by the collar.
Concussion, that could be knocked out, everything. But
you know,
VAR.
I understand it.
No, but VAR played a part in this first goal, didn't it? In the first three, got off to a great start. First 3-4 minutes, and it took forever and a day for the pen to be awarded. And Bruno struck it away, and it was really good.
Yeah.
We played really well first half, and Palace were non-existent.
I thought that was a clear penalty as well. When his arm was up here, like it wasn't like a, by his side, but it hits his arm.
Like on Wednesday night, same sort of area, round edge of the box, and it wasn't given against Nottingham Forest. It's like, you best look at this. So you give it that. All we need is clarity. It's human error. I'm sick of VAR, man. Just get rid of it. It's not. This'll go on forever. There's no end. There's no end product in sight. There'll be controversy every season, every game. Yeah. Waste of time.
After that sending off, then everything went a bit dodgy, didn't it? To say the least. Like United didn't seem to quite know what to do. Sabitzer came on. First of all, what did you think of him? But also, what did you make of United in that sort of last 30 minutes?
After we were totally in control up to the goal. I mean, the goal was fantastic. It was all one touch. It was just like Garnacho's lay-on for the derby for Rashford. We were totally in control, in the driving seat. Then after that sending off, we were all over the place. And we had to dig up. Let's say Garnacho came off, Harry Maguire come on, Lindelof come on. It was batting down the hatches. And Palace, to be fair, didn't do anything. They had 2 chances and scored one. The chance that led to the corner, great save from the header. Then we wasn't at the races, and they scored one. Very good goal, but after that, Palace were nothing. Thought the referee was a bit biased.
Yeah,
he clattered Bruno. It was like that. I think Bruno made a meal of it. Andre Marino. We've got previous with him. 7 minutes added injury time. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, that tackle from Sabitzer at the end, where he tackles the ball, tackles the man, wins the ball and passes it to Rashford, and he gave a free kick for it. And watching a replay a minute ago, it's so clearly not a foul.
Yeah,
he sticks his foot between the player's legs, wins the ball and passes it to Rashford, and for some reason he gave a free kick. Like, it does sometimes have a feeling where the refs, maybe unconsciously, maybe just to sort of, I don't know what it is, they want this storyline of like late drama, late excitement. You think that was clearly not a foul. I don't understand it sometimes.
I mean, referees love, sometimes, I remember back in my day, was it Uriah Rennie? He loved himself. I remember he had a picture on a motorbike and he was suspended for doing it back at 10, 15 years ago. Sometimes, subconsciously, refs love themselves sometimes. They love to be in the spotlight for the drama. Last 7 minutes injury time, sent somebody off. I'm looking for anything. You know what I mean? So it's what referees, they don't set out to be like that, but subconsciously, they love being on the centre stage. They love the headlines, and like you say, they'll never talk. They never speak after the game.
No.
But it's what it is. It's the greatest show on earth, isn't it?
Yeah. Moving forward, then, Casemiro banned for probably 3 games. Could go up to 4 if United appeal it and it gets rejected. So I would expect that we don't appeal it.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go. Because if we lose that appeal, we're losing for the Carabao Cup final. Just get on with it. Silly, shouldn't have done it. Great in Bart Simpson and Ullman impression, but just it's done. We've got Leeds twice, got Leicester. You missed the games. We've got him for Barcelona, and he's back for the Carabao Cup final. Just get on with it. Just do it, get on with it. That's it.
Do you think we'll still be able to win those games?
Of course we will. We've got Leeds. The new lad from Bayern Munich, ready-made replacement. He's hungry, he's attacking. He was up for it and he's getting the crowd up. And Wednesday's going to be a fucking cauldron. I tell you what, with what's happened now with today, with the results, pushing on for the top 4, Arsenal getting beat. You're eyeing up second place. What happens tomorrow with City and Spurs as well? I mean, City got Arsenal soon. You were fighting on all fronts, and it's brilliant to be in it. I mean, like I say, it's a free hit for Barcelona. If we go out, we go out. We lose, we lose. We've got West Ham, got a cup final. It's what being a United fan is. And look at the Scousers now.
Good, isn't it?
Enjoy the view, lads. It's good. Chelsea as well. It is good.
Yeah. Just on that then, we've got the League Cup final, obviously, but Arsenal losing, and then, like you said, they've still got City to play twice. City play Tottenham tomorrow, so someone's dropping points there. Are you just, in your head, is it like, well, we've probably got top 4 safe. Obviously, it's not safe because it's never safe, but we've got a good gap between us and Tottenham, assuming, they don't win tomorrow. Do you see it as we can, maybe take our foot off the gas in the league a little bit, focus on the cups, or do you think, actually, looking up at Arsenal, they're only 9 or 11 points clear, maybe we're looking that way? Where are you looking now at the moment? Yeah.
I don't want to look at the league, but you cannot but help look at the league.
Yeah.
Because we're 8 points behind. All right, we've played a game more. Obviously, it'll be 2 games more by Wednesday. Because if we win Wednesday, you're like, okay, it could be 5 points. Then like City play Tottenham tomorrow, playing at Arsenal soon. Then you got to reevaluate your options this season. Always be the dark horse in the room, mate. Always be the shadow in the darkness. Because I tell you what, because if we come out of it, we could be the dark horse that maybe does something in the league. Not saying we're going to do it, but just stay in touch.
Yeah.
Stay in touch. Be that silent assassin. Like you say, one shall stand, one shall fall. God knows who it's going to be out of Arsenal and City. But there's always somebody coming up the rear, isn't there? So who knows?
Let's hope that's United and not anyone else.
That big red juggernaut that is Manchester United.
Exciting. Right, thank you for joining us, Andy. Thank you for joining us at home. Hit subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you in a bit.